Hello children, welcome to AIMS India's online classes. Today from mathematics subject, decimals topic we are going to continue. So in our previous videos, we have learnt about addition, subtraction and multiplication of decimal fractions. Our today's concept is division of decimal fractions. So here, dividing a whole number or decimal number by 10 or any higher power of 10. Regarding that, we are going to learn today. So, dividing a whole number or decimal number by 10 or 10 square or 10 cube or 10 cube, or let's take one common term, 10 power n, where n is an actual number. So n values you can take from 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Means we are dividing a whole number or decimal number by 10 power n. By 10 power n. If you divide like that, so what happens to the decimal point? The decimal point will move n places to the left. As we are dividing by 10 power n, so whatever decimal point is there, that will move n places. That will move n places towards the left. N places towards the left. Means if we divide by 10 square, the decimal point will move 2 places towards left. 2 places towards left. Or if we divide by 10 cube, because we have 10 cube here, so that's why decimal point will move 3 places towards left. So that is the rule here. So in example 1, they have given, one minute. Okay. Here in example 1, they have given 53 divided by 10. But in the numerator, there is no decimal. So we can write it as 53.0, because 53.0 is nothing but 53. So according to our calculations, we can write like this, 53.0 by 10. Because we have 10 power 1 here. So in the power we have 1 here. So decimal point will move 1 place towards left and it will become 5.30. So then by 10 power 1 we won't write, because we are removing 10 power 1 in the denominator and we are shifting decimal place to the left. Again, no need to take 10 power 1 here. So 5.30, which is nothing but 5.3, because in decimal numbers we have two parts. This is the whole number part and this is the decimal part. In the decimal part, extreme right side, whatever values are there, if 0 is there, then it will be not having any value. We can write it as 5.3. Next we have 164.5 by 100. Because we have 100 here, 100 means 10 square. So in the power we have 2. So decimal point will move 2 places towards left and it will become 1.645. 1.645. Okay. Next, 0.1536. We are dividing by 1000. So 0.1536 we are dividing by 1000. We are dividing by 1000. So because 1000 means 10 cube. 1000 means can be written as 10 cube. We have 3 in the power. So the decimal point should move 1, 2, 3 places towards left. But towards left, we have only 1 0. We have only one place. 2 places not there. So on the extreme left, according to our calculations, we can keep as many zeros as we want because the value does not changes. So we can keep zeros here. So this point will move 1 0, 2 0, 3 0, 3 places. Means it will become, before that also means point will come here. Point will come here. Before the point there is nothing means we can keep 0 point. So 0 point 0 0 0 1 5 3 6, like that we can write. So this is the rule to be followed while dividing a whole number or decimal number by 10 or powers of 10. Means if we divide by 10 power n, we have to move decimal point n places towards the left. So according to our convenience, we can keep zeros on the extreme right side of decimal part or on the extreme left side of whole number part, numerical part. We can keep zeros as many we want without changing the value. Because if we keep zeros, then only we would be able to shift the decimal point. Without taking these extra zeros, we cannot move the decimal point. Next. So next, to divide a decimal number by a whole number other than 10 or powers of 10. Other than 10 or powers of 10, like normal whole numbers like 7, 23, with that numbers, how to divide a decimal number, that we have to learn. Okay. So for this, suppose 37.17 is there. 37.17, divide 37.17 by 7. So we have to divide as we have done in the case of whole numbers in the same way, but in decimal numbers, we have to place the decimal point in the quotient directly above or below the decimal point in the dividend. Above or below means in this process, in long division process, we are keeping above decimal point. 37.17 is there, we are keeping above 5 point, we are keeping like that. But in shorter form, 37 point is there, we are keeping below 5 point. So where we have the dividend, because we have to divide 37.17 by 7. So this is the dividend, this is the divisor. If dividend is divided by divisor, we will get quotient. In the quotient, the decimal point to be kept either directly above in the case of long division, directly below in the case of shorter form. Like that we have to keep. Means in dividend, in where we are having the decimal point, in quotient also exactly at the same place, we have to keep the decimal point. We have to keep the decimal point. So next one. So here, so 37.17, 37.17 is there. We have to divide it with the 7. Let's take first number 3 less than 7. So we have to take two numbers, 37. 7 5 times 37. 7 5 times 37. Sorry, 7 5 times 35. So if we subtract 7 minus 5, 2 will come. After that, 1 we are taking down. 1 we are taking down. Point, here we are having point. So here, immediately, here also in the quotient also we will keep a point. Because we are having point here, here also we will keep a point. 7 minus 5, 2. So 1 downside, 1. Point after 1 we are taking. So in the quotient also, point after next number we have to keep. So 21. 21 means 7 3 times 21. So 3 we are keeping here after point. Because after point, 1 we are taking down. In the quotient also, after point 3 we have to keep. 7 3 times 21. So 7 3 times 21. So 21 minus 21, 0. No need to mention. So next number 7, we can carry it down. So already we have taken point here. No need to keep point again. So we can take 7 carry down. So 7 1 is 7. So minus 7, 0. So we are getting 5.31. So division, how we have done the division? Same like whole numbers, we have done the division. Everything is same except the decimal point. So only regarding decimal point only you have to take care. After point, 1 you are carrying down. So after point, next number in the quotient we have to place. So 7 5 times 35, point downside point we will take it down. So 2 is remaining 21, 7 3 times 21. So 0 will remain, next number 7, 7 1 is 7. So very simple. Next 0.12052, 0.12052 divided by 23, divided by 23. So with 23, if you take 0 less than 23, not divisible. So we have to keep 0 here in the quotient. Next point, upside point, 1 also not divisible, 0 1 less than 23. So we can take 0 here. Next number 2, 12 also less than 23. We cannot divide. We can take 0 here. Next number, we have to consider next number 120. 0 120 means 120. Because this 0, it don't have any value. So it will become 120. Now 120 is more than 23. We can divide. 23 5 times 115. So before 120, because this 0 not divisible by 23, we have to keep 0 here. Point above point. 1 is not divisible, 0. 2 is not divisible, 0. Sorry, 12 is not divisible, 0. If we consider 0 means 120. Divisible by 23, 5 times. So we are keeping 5 here. So 23 into 5, 115. So 5 is remaining. 5 is remaining. Next number 5 we can take it down. 23 2 times, 46. 9 is remaining. Next 2 we can carry down. 23 4 times, 92, 0. So what is the answer, children? 0.00524. 0.00524. Like that you can divide. So like this you can divide the whole number, decimal number by any other whole number other than 10 or other than powers of 10. Next one. Divide 15.064 by 28. We have to divide by 28 because this 15 will be smaller than 28, not divisible. We can take 0, point above point. We can consider 0 here. Then it will become 150. It will become 150. 28 5 times. So 140. 0 minus 0, 0. 5 minus 4, 1. So 6 we can carry down. 6 we can carry down. 28 into 106 means 3 times. 3 times how much? 84. Again minus 6 minus 4, 2. 10 minus 8, 2. Next this 4 we can carry down 4 times. 28 8 times, 224 minus 0. So 0.538 is the answer. 0.538 is the answer. Or in shorter form, because 28 can be written as product of 4 and 7, first we will divide with 4. 4 3 times 12, 3 is remaining. Point downside point, it will become 30. 4 7 times 28, 2 remaining, 26. 4 6 times 24, 2 remaining, 24. 4 6 times 24, this one. Again with 7. 3 we cannot divide, 0 point we have to take, 37. 7 5 times 35. 7 5 times 35. 2 remaining, 26. 7 3 times 21. 5 remaining 56, 7, 8 times 56. Like this also in shorter form we can do, because 28 is a product of 4 and 7, prime factors of product of prime factors 4 and 7. If that's why we will divide with 4 and 7. Next, simplify this number divided by 400. So we have to divide with 400. First, what we will do means we will do with 4. We will do with 4 first. We will divide with 4. We will divide with 4. 0 is not divisible. 0 downside 0 we can keep. Point downside point we can keep. This 0 not divisible. 0 we can keep. 2 is less than 4. 0 we can keep. We can consider this 0 also, then it will become 20. 4 5 times 20. 6 here. 4 1 is 4. 2 remaining 28. 4 7 times 28. Because this is only division. Division process already you know. This is normal division. This is normal division. Means we are getting 0.00517. But here what? We are having 400. In 400 we are having 2 zeros. Because of 4 we are getting this answer. But because of 2 zeros means 400 means we can write it as 4 into 100. We can write it as 4 into 100. Means whatever answer we have got, 0.00517. Because of division by 4 we have got this. Still division by 100 is remaining. Because in 100 2 zeros are there, this has to move 2 places towards the left. But only one place is there. So we can take one more 0. First place, second place. Point will shift to here. First place, second place. It will shift to here. Before that, one more 0 we can take. So 0 point. So already 2 zeros extra we are taking. Already 1 0. Already 2 zeros are there. So 0.40517. Okay. So if you get any number like this, 400 or in multiples of 100, first you have to divide with the whole number. Then whatever answer is coming, you have to divide with the multiples of 10, or how many zeros you are having, that many places towards left, you have to move the decimal point. Like that you can do. Next, 24 by 2 by 55,000. So what we will do? We will divide with 55 first, because it's a multiple of tens. In multiples of tens we are having this number. Or on the extreme right side we have zeros. So that's why without zeros 55 is there. Let's divide with 55. Let's divide with 55 first. 55. 24. Numerical part 24 is there. Less than 55. We can keep 0. Point above point. We have to consider one more number. It will become 242. 55 4s are 4 times 222. 4 minus 2 2. 2 minus 0 2. There is a 0 is there. We can carry it down. 55 4s are 220 0. This is the division. So 0.44 we have got. But actually we have to divide with 55,000. We have to divide with 55,000. 3 more zeros are there. 3 more zeros are there on the extreme right. So point will move 3 places towards left. Already towards left 1 0 is there. If it moves 3 places, 1, 2, 3 places, means here 1 0, here 1 0, here point. Before that, one more 0, means 0.00044. 0.00044. That will be the answer. That will be the answer. Okay, children. Next, divide 1.5351 by 43. 1.5351 by 43. Okay, children, 43. So first, if we take 1 not divisible, small number, we will keep 0 here. Point above point we will keep. Next number 5, it will become 15, still less number. So we will take 1 0 here because 15 not divisible 43. Next we consider 3 numbers. It will become 153. Now it is divisible by 43. 43 3 times 129. So 24 is remaining. Next 5 we will carry it down. 43 5 times 250. 30 remaining. 1 we will carry down. 43 7 times 301. So 0. What is the answer? 0.0357. 0.0357. Okay. Next one. Next 0.123456789. After 0 point, we have 9 decimal places are there. We have to divide with 74. With 74. With 74. This 0 is not divisible. 0 we will keep. 0 point. Sorry, point above point we will keep. This 0 also not divisible. This 0 not divisible. This 0 not divisible. 2 not divisible. If you consider 2 numbers, 23 not divisible. If you consider 3 numbers, 234 divisible. Means up to this 234, for up to here, whatever places are there, for that all we will keep zeros only. For that all we will keep zeros only. Because up to this part it is not divisible by 74. If we consider 4, then it will become 234 divisible by 74. So 234 3 times 222, 12 remaining, 4 we will carry down, 74 once times 74, 50 remaining, 3 we will carry down, 74 6 times 444, 59 remaining, 2 we will carry down, 74 8 times 592 0. So the answer is this one. But while solving these kind of problems, you should be careful in the placement of zeros of the quotient, because up to what number it is not divisible, up to that numbers you have to consider all zeros in the quotient. Otherwise your answer will be wrong. Next one. So to divide a decimal number by a decimal number. To divide a decimal number by another decimal number. Okay, for that, what is the method? So move the decimal point of the divisor to the right until it becomes a whole number. Means until it becomes a whole number, up to that time we have to move it to the right. Means either by multiplying 10 or powers of 10, we have to do like this. In the divisor, we have to move the decimal point to the right until it becomes a whole number. So next, move the decimal point of the dividend to the same number of places to the right, adding 0 if necessary. Means in divisor, in what way we are moving the decimal point. In the dividend also, to balance that, we have to move the decimal point. If necessary, 0 also we have to take, and we have to balance in that way. We have to balance in that way. Because multiplying divisor and dividend by the same number does not affect the quotient. Does not affect the quotient. Suppose we have 7.8 by 8.65. Like this we have. We can divide the numerator by 100. We can divide the denominator by 100. To move the decimal point. To move the decimal point towards right, what we can do? We can divide both numerator and denominator. Means both dividend and both divisor. Both divisor with the same number. So that their value does not changes. we can do this for our calculations. Okay. So let's try with some examples so that we can understand better. So here 2.87 divided by 0.7. So in 0.7, in the 2.87 is the dividend, 0.7 is the divisor. So here in the divisor you are having decimal number. Here divisor is a decimal number. So moving decimal point one place to the right, 0.7, we are moving one place to the right. So it will become 0.7 point, after that nothing means 0. This 0 don't have any value, this 0 don't have any value. It will be 7. Means in 0.7 we have shifted decimal point one place to make divisor a whole number instead of decimal number. So to balance that, in the dividend also we have to move decimal point one place towards right. Instead of 2.87, if this point moves one place, it will become 28.7. Now instead of this division, what we will do? We will divide 28 by 0.7 divided by 7. We will do this. So we will shift the decimal point in both dividend and divisor in same manner, and we will check that divisor become a whole number. Now we will do the division. 7 4 times 28, cancel, point above point, 7 we will carry down, 7 1 is 7, 4.1 is the answer. Okay children, next 49.08, 0.012. So here in divisor we have 3 decimal places, so we have to move 3 decimal places. 0.012, we have to move 3 decimal places. 0012 point, there is nothing means 0. This 0 don't have any value. We can make it as 12. We can make it as 12. But here the dividend is 49.08. We have to move 3 places, but we have only 2 places. We can take 10 for our convenience. So now we can move it 3 places. 4908.0. 0.0, this is not having any value. 49080. Now we will change like this. We will change like this by moving the decimal point in both numerator and denominator in the same way to make divisor whole number. Now we will divide with 12 and we will get the answer. Next one, 7 divided by 0.00014. So 0.00014. So the point is moving 5 places, so that it will become 14. But here in the dividend we have only 7. In the dividend we have only 7. Means 7.0. 7.0 we have. It has to shift 5 places. Means only 1 place we have. Remaining 4 places we can take zeros. Now 1 place, 2 place, 3 place, 4 place, 5 places. So what it will become? 7 after 5 zeros. So it will become 7 lakhs. So it will become 7 lakhs. So this is equal to 7 lakhs divided by 14. So we can divide it. Okay. Next. 403.0496 divided by 4.78. So decimal. 2 places. Here 2 places. Here still in the dividend we can have decimal places. In the After moving two places also, in the dividend, we have decimal places. Let it be like division we have done in earlier cases. In the same way, we can do the division. You will get the answer. Okay, children, that's all for today. So, this example is there. You can practice this example. You can practice this example later, children. Okay, children, thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates. Thank you. Have a good day.